wanna be with you. Just tell me that you miss me and I will never leave you. Yeah, you're living in my head, you're floating in the air. Feel like you can breathe, you. All this was in my head. Your body calling me. It is a mystery. Ooh, stay here for me. Your body calling me. It is a mystery. to fucking hell. I don't need your
Trapped inside a maze that never ends. I can't control these violent thoughts of schizophrenia. The madness has a grip upon my soul. I'm going crazy within myself. I've lost control. I cannot show it, so I choose to hide the stress. Spark this to appease the pain I feel inside, but this infection always seems to still remain. I guess I'll never learn my lesson. Life's a bitch and then you die. Choose to wrestle with devotion. Sickness travels through my system from the path that I have chosen. As the snaky slithers on, I walk adjacent with my brothers. Never will I be alone inside this hell, but still I suffer in the flames until I'm gone. Corrosion needs to weigh my brain. I struggle heavy with this demon. Every night is just the same. I'm tossing and turning while I sleep. There's a message in tongues and it's reading of evil. The devil, the trio is hiding beneath me. We're right at your feet. Can you feel the releasing of innocence? Rivers are flowing with blood. The beast of hatred feeds in vain. The witch's brew is ready now. A taste of poison tends to change it.
You can't tell me nothing new. Popping pills, somewhere, some blue. I feel lifted when I do. I'm losing all. You can't tell me nothing new. Popping pills, somewhere, some blue. I feel lifted when I do. I'm losing all my senses.
Ever since I was a kid, I knew that life was just a joke. I never had no fucking hope, so negative was my approach. All these lessons have awoke through memories. These thought-provoke copies of life on soft and smoke. I've seen the truth behind the smoke. The mindset is vicious, the ways of religion and worth of a life and beliefs are ignorance. They try to instill this in minds of the weak. Just do as we say it, you'll get your fulfillment. No proof of forgiveness, now why would you live it? Just pausing the games with the powers that be. The world is asleep, why can't you see? Hell is this earth, all I see is the dream. A tainted seed that throws a commotion, now witness the death of humanity. I call for this rain, my run is the case as I fall into insanity. As everyone's panicking, I feel the grace. No diving in the abyss that awaits. Tasting the blood as it drips on my face. Bring as I see all the
Tell me nothing new. Popping pills, somewhere, some blue. I feel lifted when I do. I'm losing all. You can't tell me nothing new. Popping pills, somewhere, some blue. I feel lifted when I do. I'm losing all my senses.
What a fool thought you find. It's like
are afraid of you.
pockets flow empty. And pimps be on a mission for them greens. Lean, mean money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me. Diamond shining, looking like I robbed the Barachi. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if the city make it pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Dre putting it down for California, yeah.
Those are the party.
feels a little bit like death killing them. Yeah. Man can't stand me but they won't stand up. Nobody wants to be the example. See what I'm all about and they prang up. Man wanna call me out and then hang up. Shook now. Man wanna hide their weakness. I'm your Achilles heel but no ankles. Man no, if you wanna come against me you'll see defeat like you're wearing sandals. Look down. Don't see eye to eye with many MCs. I feel like the scene is a shambles. Will I make it or not? Well nobody knows. Each tune I release is a gamble. I'm a hamper, bars hard to handle. I stay humble, good bars are ample. Them man show off, especially to damsels. Them man show off like the show's cancelled. The scene is a bit of a bluff. I see actors that forgot to listen to cut the see cameras and they put the images up. They can't rap but still they got a bit of a buzz. I don't get it. They're not spraying tough. They might speak fast but they're not saying much. When I'm around them cool I'm staying shut, but don't feel their bars won't stay in touch. I tick 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 detonation, flip 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 in the place and kick in your face and spit 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 violation. Sick 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 give me medication. I change the room's degrees, spit heat then switch get you to freeze. So cold on a mic prompt you to sneeze. I'm just part of a dying breed of these real MCs feels like I'm the only one left. I spit bars to release stress. Them man speak to gal to impress. Raw trash, ass like the best. When man gas, I hold my breath. Cause when bars get put to the test, ego death. Real MCs, feels like I'm the only one left. I spit bars to release stress. Them man speak to gal to impress. Raw trash, ass like the best. When man gas, I hold my breath. Cause when bars get put to the test, ego death. Yeah, incognito death. Gonna break through, can't see no less. I hear man teeth my bars, recycling bars, man are on some eco flex. Switch get dark like an emo dress. Giving out licks won't be no F's. Music is in my blood, swear bare MCs are moving mosquito-esque. Man hear a style and bite, man hear a flow and bite. Copying stuff, cause on their own they're shite. It's like a colon hype, punch man's up, my fist I throw them twice. Forget you're holding fire and help you out because my bars are cold and ice. Spit on your swollen eye. Cheap. That's why rappers are me, no speak. A bunch of knockoffs I hear no heat. The scene so dead, what Z.O. read. Everybody raps but none of them are weak. Some of them are so famous, it's peak. Speaking some crazy off-key thing, don't call it a flow, it's more like a leak. They speak puddles, bars are so deep that everything's dry apart from your feet. Difficult scene in a scene of sheep. If you wanna sleep on me, then sleep. I don't do ease, I write till I'm pleased. Bars like these always put 100%, so even if I don't succeed, I still represent for the real MCs, feels like I'm the only one left. I spit bars to release stress. Them man speak to gal to impress. Raw trash, ass like the best. When man gas, I hold my breath. Cause when bars get put to the test, ego death. Real MCs, feels like I'm the only one left. I spit bars to release stress. Them man speak to gal to impress. Raw trash, ass like the best. When man gas, I hold my breath. Cause when bars get put to the test, ego death. Real MCs, feels like I'm the only one left. I spit bars to release stress. Them man speak to gal to impress. Raw trash, ass like the best. When man gas, I hold my breath. Cause when bars get put to the test, ego death. Real MCs, feels like I'm the only one left. I spit bars to release stress. Them man speak to gal to impress. Raw trash, ass like the best. When man gas, I hold my breath. Cause when bars get put to the test, ego death.
Mr. Pistol Popper, Blocko locked and loaded. Life's a bitch and she pussy pop, know why? Cause I got her open. That pussy soaking, fuck is you promoting? Yeah, you claim you rate, you hate it like you live and only. I'ma rap down niggas with a roof bag. Introduce you niggas to the new swag. Niggas see a nigga do a too fad. Fuck, I'm supposed to do with all this new ad. Fuck, I'm supposed to do with all this new cash. $1,000 drawers just to hold my balls. All I ever do is let my juice sag. Pop gone, put the juice back. Get your popcorn, juice snacks. It's a movie, nigga, with a new cast. Get the news flash, get the truth back. This is boom back, mix with new rap. Look at all the niggas that I blew past. Build my head to the do rag. Nigga make way for the new jazz. crack the pavement, that's for niggas hating. I've been impatiently waiting to show you niggas Satan. All this talk of Illuminati ain't got a clue about me. Bitch, I'm true Illuminati and got my crew behind me. Shooters round me, keep them looters round me, keep a tool around me, it'll keep you fools from around me. Couple of them dudes around me, with a gat, with a strap in a backpack, and a cat, leave you flat, in a backpack, on a fast track, red attack. Nigga, that's that, nigga, pass that, then I ash with a hashtag, got a gas sack, with an ass, when I smash that, nigga, chase that, ASAP, then I pass that, off to my niggas, then she ask for the cash at. I see dead people, I need dead people. Lord, pretty Flacco, bitch, I be head people. Nailing just the rain, all hail the king,